I'm on YouTube. How are we doing? This is my Royal Enfield Himalayan 2019 model. It's got about 2,500 miles on it now. I bought it with 650 miles on it. I bought it off a chap. It's a great little bike, 411cc. They're not very fast. I mean, they're not the fastest bikes. A bit industrial, a bit like a tractor really. But as a do-it-all bike for me living down in Cornwall, it's fantastic. I've been on a couple of long trips with it. It's got off-roadish type tyres on it, which came with the bike, and I'll probably change those at some point in the near future once they're worn down. Still got plenty of life left in them at the moment. They're okay, not the best on road. It came with all the bark busters on it. I added a top box on it. I have got panniers as well, hard cases. And it came with all the luggage as well, to give you luggage, which is great for going on. But for off-road use, not bad, as long as it's not too serious. She'll keep up with most of the traffic. Not a motorway motorcycle, but for A roads, B roads, and anything else, it's pretty good. I've just come down a lane over there, which is a byway that goes up towards Truro. Not too bad, nice little track. Handles that no problem. I've been on a couple of bit more gnarly off-road sections, and I wouldn't say it's that brilliant for very hardcore off-road, but for lanes, gentle off-road trails, perfect. Brilliant bike. I'm 6'2", and I have that on there. It just helps a bit more comfort because the seat's not the best. You actually slide forward on the seat. That's one of the faults with them, but I've had no real faults. I put a new battery on it. The battery on it was not very good when I got it. They're well known for the batteries to not be great. And also underneath the bash plate, underneath here, there was a thing called an evap system, which I've removed because that can get clogged up. Once it gets clogged up, you do get a few stalling issues, which I had for a little while, but that seems to have cured it since I've taken him off. The bike is pretty standard except for the luggage. That supporting brace, the handlebars have been known to, when people drop them, can bend. That just gives it a little bit more support. I've just got my phone holder there, but pretty much standard, I think. Just other than servicing it, servicing is quite cheap. I change the oil regular. Any home mechanic can pretty much do the servicing on the bike. But like I say, I'm pretty pleased. I'm very pleased with it. I've had bikes all my life, from sports bikes to off-road bikes, and I have to say this is about my favourite bike at the moment. I've got a Honda Transalp at home and another Royal Enfield Bullet, but I just love it. I love this bike. It's just ideal for what I need living down here in Cornwall. Okay, all the best. Just a quick short review, nothing too spectacular. Please feel free to ask questions about the bike, or if you've got interest, if you're interested. Like I said, this is a 2019 E4 model. The later models, E5, did have some stalling issues apparently, but you can change the relays, which is quite straightforward under the seat. Seat lifts up and you can change them under there. But apart from that, I've had no issues with it at all. Bike's a lovely little bike. Speak to you soon.